Hey everybody, I just wanted to briefly walk you through a module and how you submit an assignment and also how you check for your Turnitin match number, which, as you know from the syllabus quiz, has to be 15% or lower, regardless of what color your little flag is when it comes up. You'll see what I mean as we walk through. So I'm in the student view now, and this is our home page. And of course, you can get to modules here or here. So this is our newest module. And by the way, I suggest for every week that you kind of have to look at the overview because that's where the readings are. But the overview is like your central hub for everything, right? With the module objectives, the readings, the videos, all the stuff is linked to, and then some supplemental stuff if you're interested. So let's, for instance, go back out to modules. And you're going to have an interactive video, and then really that should be self-explanatory, but I wanted to walk you through the assignment procedure. So be sure to look at this, and actually if you are watching this video now, you have clicked on this, but this is just a reminder of how to get full credit for every assignment. So you'll see the questions pertaining to each selection, and when you're ready, after you've answered your questions according to the instructions and created your document in docx or PDF only, what you're going to do is click Submit Assignment, and then choose your file. And I have something that I just copied and pasted off the internet for just to show you. So find it. Here it is. It is right here. Comments, you can just, if you want, you can put a comment in it. It just goes directly to me. If otherwise, no need to. Click the little checkbox and then hit Submit Assignment. That's a cute new feature they've added. And at that point, you just have to kind of wait, because what's happening is your document is being run through the Turnitin database, or the originality detector. And so you can go to submission details right here, for instance, and you see that little clock there? It's tiny. That means it's working on your document. So what you want to do, don't just wait here, because I've never seen it just turn in front of my eyes. Just, go somewhere else, cool out for a minute, and then try it again. Go back into your assignment, submission details, and it's still working. So we'll try that one more time, and then I'll pause the recording if it's still working. But this is a good point, is that it's not automatic. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes to run this process, and sometimes it takes a minute. So you want to keep that in mind towards the end of the week if you're getting down to the wire with your assignment. Let's check it one more time here. Submission details, still working. So I'm going to stop and time it, and then I'll come right back to the recording. Okay, I'm back. So that took an extra minute from when I said I was going to stop the recording, but now you can see, after refreshing a few times or doing whatever, now I've got this red flag. Oh, red flag's, red flag. But even if it's green, you want to go to this flag, click on it, Then, it doesn't ask for your firstborn child, so don't worry. So it's going to tell you, let's get out of there. It's going to tell you exactly where you're hitting, right? So I told you that this I copied and pasted from the internet, so the whole thing is taken from another source. But see, 98% of it was from another source. And then you can click on this stuff and see where it came from, see where it's matching, right? And that'll tell you where you might need to make some adjustments in your document. And by the way, this is not, this is just a necessary evil, everybody. It's not a matter of not trusting anybody from the outset. It just has to be, it has to be done. For everybody's own good. So that being said, that's how you check your number, and you just have to get it at 15% or lower. And it's not that hard as long as you're putting things in your own words. The program's actually quite sophisticated. And I know there's only so many ways you can say the same thing, but somehow it manages. It should not be difficult if you're doing your own work to get that at 15% or lower. But if it comes up higher than 15%, this is what you do. Go back in. I mean, all is not lost. Go back in, see where it's telling you that it's snagging, and make a few grammatical adjustments. Change some stuff up a bit, and then run that process again. And then you'll be all good. But one more time, just don't leave it to the very last minute, because once the deadline passes, you're stuck with whatever you've put in there. Okay, and that's it.